What's good? What's good? I feel like my computer's moving slow today. It's weird. I low-key feel like more people show up at this hour. But I'm not sure. But I also can't figure out why. YouTube is not receiving enough videos to maintain smooth. Hold on. I'm trying different stuff, you know? I'm thinking of putting a sub count on the stream, on the short stream. Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney. Hope you guys have had a good day though. I'll test it out tonight. Rengoku, what were you trying to say last night, bro? Pause, by the way. It is 3:49, yes. What's the quality of the stream like right now? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it laggy? Can someone let me know? Looks like 1080p. Right, YouTube's always baiting me. It's actually annoying. Alright, I didn't do my treasure battle, so let me do that. Have I ever heard of Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. What about it? I kind of want to play Raid, so I'm gonna need a Raid partner. What's the CC count? I don't even know.
This iteration has far more to it than a shimmering.
Leon, I know. I need to answer Rengoku's whatever he wanted to say, because now I feel like I'm ignoring him again. I just asked him what did he want to say and didn't. Let me see. I need to finish this game. I said you should use Kid Bomku Ultra UI. And Ultra Gohan, please. I got you, bro. Vegeta waking up in heaven now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna play guild raid right now, Victus. I think you invited me. I'm gonna play in a bit. Alright, I need to put these 3 people on the same team. So who was it? Golden Frieza, UI, Goku, and Gohan. You got 10k CC, can you get 40k before Annie? Yes, you can. Actually, no, you can't. I don't know if you can. You'll be under 40k, but it'll still be higher than 30. Zawada, do I like statistics? It depends on what they're about. I'm not too big on statistics though. I don't dislike them, but not too much into them. This is a disgusting ultra team. I just noticed. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. Give me a second to just sort this team out. Trying to get my attention right. Let's see how this works. One Piece impact frame at forfeit. Yeah. Alright, if you wrote something in the chat and I didn't see it, you might have to rewrite it. Can I post the Kakarot streams? I'm posting the first one on Thursday. I've already edited it. I've scheduled it for Thursday. I didn't get to edit any of the Kakarot streams until this Sunday that just passed. So, yeah. I edited the first... It's up until the RADITZ fight, basically. So I'm going to do every saga in 2 episodes. So I think there's 5 sagas. Or 4. I think 5 though. Including the hidden quests. I'll be able to do them in 2 parts. Which will be under 1 hour each. So each saga is about 2 hours of gameplay. I didn't want the videos to be too long. And also there was a lot of dry parts in the live stream. When we played Kakarot, so I'm trying to make it so that when I re-upload them, the thumbnail's nice and it's a lot more fast-paced. You're not just seeing me like dilly-dallying, basically. And I am looking at 2 chats, so yeah. But it's fine. It's all just one chat. No switching is so insane. Interesting. This guy's hyper aggressive, but he's not even like he's super good. He's just like jumping all over the place. It's annoying, but his damage is the concerning part. Because look at that. Look at his gold freezer. The team I'm using, even though it can do damage, can't take a hit. Zach. Wait, what? Can I do 30k? I got 10 to 11 parts of the story on my ult. What do you mean 30k? What are you talking about? Are you trying to summon on stream? Balaji, what's good, bro? I need to end this, man. I don't see the logic. Wait, hold on. I don't see logic behind reroll. Oh my god, I wasn't meant to sidestep there. Yeah, I don't see the logic behind rerolling either. Good play. Bro, if I get hit by a blue card, I get obliterated. I knew he was going to tackle me. He's been tackling me all game. He went for the vanish back play. Well, we're good on this side. Oh, he was scared. Couldn't use strike cards. He should have just went for it. I didn't have any blue cards. He would have been safe. Needs to commit, man. The damage that guy was doing was insane, bro. I don't know how he was doing so much damage, but he was cooking me. You gave up on Legends since Ultra Gohan PvP is unplayable for you. I mean, it's gotta adapt. He's gonna tackle me. If I had a Bardock Zenkai buff, my UI Goku would be a problem. Whoa. He went for the blue card from long range. That's smart. Yeah, my team can't take a hit to save his life. I don't even think like this guy is super like the team is super good. That was a risky play, but I think it's gonna pay off. Yeah. No, Thanos, it was risky. If you know your opponent, you know what they're gonna do. It's smart. I won! Finally! We were going at it, bro. I was trying to get one up on him. Finally, I broke through. What ultra do I want to see in the anniversary? Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goji and nothing else. Yo, that damage. That's blue cooler. Glad I just stood there. Caught him lacking. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a difficult game. I have no resources. He's only got strikes. PV fishing is crazy. He's type neutral. Whoa, the gauge didn't activate. That kind of sucks. Yeah, he played that smart. I was too thirsty for the quick attacks. Like, there's the small interval when you can do it, and he was quick with it. But my team's defenses are just not up to par, bro. This team is not good. Why? Against top tier teams, it's not anyways. I wouldn't normally use this team at all, bro. Like, that guy didn't even play pretty good. It's just my team has no defenses, so he had the edge on me the whole time. I had to play perfect. Fusion Warrior bag work. What do I think Ultra G4 unique gauge will do? It doesn't need to be special. It just needs to be super quick. Or they'll give him a super counter. Like, I'm pushing the narrative that UG4 is gonna be untouchable. Pure GT ain't that great. It works, but it's not the best. When I say it's not that great, I was kind of downplaying it by saying that. There's just better options, is what I mean. Womp. Amazing gameplay from me. Even more amazing gameplay is Zakashi bag work. Zakashi bag work. That was an accident. My dumb ass switched into the wrong unit. Double green. That's why you don't chain cards. You can fill the gauge, bro. Give me 3. Oh, it seems like he's adapted. I'm trying to decide if I should bring Super Gogeta out to play or not. I guess I'm not bringing him out to play. I'm not losing Super 17 by any means. I think they will Zenkai LF Gogeta Blue. I'm not expecting that at all. If they do, like, that's cool. I'm just not expecting it. Like, I couldn't care if... Okay, let me not say I couldn't care. But I think a lot of people are very likely to be disappointed if he's not, like, top 1. That's why I'm not caring as much as other people when it comes to... That was amazing decision making from him. But I'm pretty sure he's cooked. Because I'm not going to, like, back down. I just kind of wanted to see Super Gogeta's LF. It's always a fun sight. You rarely see it, so... They need to Zenkai Yellow Trunks and Vegeta. That unit has potential to be good. Trunks and Vegeta has potential to be really good. They just need a decent team around them, but if it ain't, what, God Key or Future, I'd hold your tongue. Purple. Ooh, I'm glad he striked me back. If I win this, I'm going... Never mind. I'm taking that. Triple sidestep just to get counted is absurd. Interesting. Gauge fill, please. Thank you. It's futile. No kidding. Elpo, what's good, bro? Is the next Saga Saiyan Saga? People are assuming it's Saiyan Saga because they dropped a free to play Raditz. So I guess it could be. It's a popular option from what we have, but you shouldn't take that as a fact. It's just what people are assuming it is. Damn, that was a good ult. That was a good ult. Did you see how patient he was with that? I can respect that. TR Gaming, what's good, bro? Well, I'm cooked. No way he's not killing. Oh, he hit me with the anti-blast. Bro, so many people have been telling me they're gonna skip if it's Saiyan Saga. This guy's beast needs juice. I'm playing like garbage as well. I need to lock in on one play. If I win like one taps or anything like that, that's all I need. Just that tiny bit of motion to put me ahead. Here goes the motion. I was gonna use the Rising Rush, but if you guys know, the Rising Rush can be a bit unpredictable at times. So if it's up to me, I'd rather not use it. He goes, oh. Raid has CC. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. There's no way. GG's. Boom. Hopefully he doesn't pick me. Bang. Ah. Good little comeback. Why would I care? I got my bag up. I don't know how much CC is. I just claimed it. I wonder if they put in the news. They usually put stuff like that in the news. Diabolic. What a name. How do you get Jackal Freezer drawing card deck? From playing the raid. If you didn't unlock it, you can't get it, I think. I'm not sure though. Or maybe they just kept the raid. I think you can play the raid and go to the exchange shop. I don't even know. I don't think it's there. I'm contemplating letting this guy hit me. I'm gonna let him. You can count me, bro. I want S for breakfast. Easy tank. BC, what's good, bro? Damn, he got me. This guy does not send tap shots, bro. He just does the quick attack. I don't necessarily blame him. Yo, Chrono Crystal check. How many Chrono Crystals you guys got, man? Caught you lacking on the highway like a rat. No way he caught that. Oh my gosh, and I've lost. How much key did this guy have? In the episode campaign missions, it's a special mission to get the Jackal cards. Thank you for informing me on that, Sax. Quick attack incoming, watch. Oh, never mind. He hit a green card. This ain't easy. Trying to push through, but there's no openings. First opening. Most of you guys cap. Sound like a broke boy complaining about other people's pockets. Just get your money up, little boy. There's no reason for people to lie. Let's go. Golden freezes out. 560cc is tight. The damage is not damaging here, bro. Verge, you have no way of proving that, so it's like you're just coping. I'm not gonna lie. There's lots of people that have said they've had like 100k CC. They come on stream to do a viewer summon or something, and they genuinely had 100k CC, like no troll. Seeing like you just broke. It's something only a broke CC person would say, bruh. That's what I'm saying. GG's, bro. This guy just lost. Actually, unless he attacks me, but if he attacks me, that's even worse. He can counter me. If he doesn't get his vanish back, he's gonna have to rush me. He can chain that into an ult, but Pycon's eating that for breakfast. It's like if Pycon returns on a banner, should I summon him? I wouldn't recommend it, but he's not a bad unit. Damn, I'm struggling here. Oh. Should have just used. Super 17. Evo can appreciate it, bro. I think I'll play like, what rank am I in the world? I think I'm pretty high. 326. I want to use androids. I had fun with androids the other day. Androids was giving me life, bro. With the blast damage. That's a drop. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I'ma be quiet. The guy didn't even realize he took my vanish. This super 17 damage is insane. Androids is so crazy, bro. Like, Androids might be the highest damage team in the game. How much CC do I have? I don't know. I think like 13,000. $14,000. Shout out the digger robots. They're so worth it, but they cost a bit. I should have like 40 to 50,000. By the Annie. I don't plan to go hard on part 1, but obviously it depends on what it is. Don't let androids catch you, bruh. Season ends tomorrow. No, it doesn't. Thoughts on Mirror him? I think he's the perfect antagonist for the arc that he's in. Oof, the key cost was crazy there. Merrim was one of those antagonists where he was too strong, so you kind of had to cheat him, which I don't really like, but I understand. If any type of antagonist is the one I hate, it's ones that go out by like stupid ways or like cheap writing. But like that doesn't diss him as a character. It's just went outside for how great he was. And he wasn't even doing anything crazy. He was really doing his philosophy is based on just how things should be regardless. You see, the only issue with androids, yeah, if you don't get a PV, it's hard to start your play because the team is blast based. So I need to overcompensate to get ahead. Bye, Gohan. I knew he was gonna quick attack, so I went for the blast. Thoughts on Sweater Trunks? Never even seen him in action. What does he do? Like one ultimate? Use MVP instead. He gets 2, but it's not a complete second one. He gets like 80% fill. It's basically 2 though. And I could use him to counter the blues, but then he'd be a victim to Gohan. I'd actually rather use 17 to counter Gohan than protect myself from reds. 17 could be useful, but I think this is working. Cell spawning blue cards is super useful. Spawning a green card is super useful. I have 15.6k currently. How much do you reckon I will get until Annie starts? You've probably been saving since the start of when I said so you'll hit the 40k. He's got 2 blast covers on the side and bomb Kuza. How many cards can I sprint out here? Thank you. Bro, Super 17's a damn cheat code. I don't think this guy has the capacity to drop combo. Can I use Rev UI? I'm gonna play Raiden a bit. So please don't switch. Damn. Super 17 actually doesn't care. what type you are. He will just cut you. Bro, why does people keep asking me how much you can get from now to the anniversary? No matter how much CC you have right now, just add 30,000 on top. If you add 30,000 to what you have right now, that's how much you will have by the annie. Thought he would strike. Guess not. That's tough. Alright, I'm gonna switch to MVP just to show the difference. Maybe he might make a big difference, but I'm pretty sure he would do less, especially because 17 here is getting Zenkai buffed and 17 MVP doesn't have any Zenkai buffs. I'm gonna build him so that he does damage as well. The aim here is to produce a damage monster. Let's see what old boy can do. Lil Nate, what's good, bro? You don't have Super 17. I mean, you don't need him, but he makes life 100 times easier. I'll tell you that. Starting off with a blue card counter. I bet he has a blue card. Okay. Guess not. You know what happens when I change character? I find this phenomenon happens a lot. Bro, sidestep. Alright, you can have the revival. When I try to showcase a character, so say I was using a team, right? Whatever team it is. Then I switch out a certain character on the team, specifically for the sake of the stream. I find I either play worse or my opponent just somehow is the best ever in the next game. And it's like, okay. Couldn't have queued you any other time. What do you guys think of that damage? Oh, L switch. I panic switched. Matty boy, what's good, bro? Matty boy. It's only the endurance. And now I gave Jiren endurance. It's like they swapped. Gohan's endurance went to Jiren. Ugh. Blast card, right? Please run out of cards. Close. Let's see what 17 can do. Not much, apparently. UVB will return earlier than that. That was tough. I thought I already took out his endurance. I guess I didn't. So we're using 17. I would normally keep Cell, but yeah. Oh. Bro! Obvious. Obvious. Oh my god. I lost by like 200k. Well, I know whose fault that is. I know whose fault that is. There's a reason why my Android's team is built with Hell 17 and not MVP 17. I guess that shows you why. Well, you guys see it. That was a pretty even game for the most part. But if I didn't have a blue, I would have been doing way more damage that whole game. It wouldn't have even been close. You see when I was doing the blast attacks and Gohan was this much away from death and then he didn't die. Leo, I'm not angry because it's MVP's fault. It's not my fault. Because any other unit that's an android would have done way more damage and just blatantly won me the game. On top of the fact that I took the Rising Rush with Cell because I wanted to keep him alive when I should have took it with MVP. So that's another factor. If I knew he was going to quick attack, I should have done a blue card. And if I'd done the blue card, I would have won the game. So it's my fault anyways for at the very end. Like, I knew he was gonna quick attack, so why don't I blue card, right? I didn't have the time accounts to just be messing about. Yeah, I'll hit raids after this game. Go Frieza, that grab with timing was insane. I don't think you guys realize how much of a reaction time the person had to have to catch me there. Like, his timing must have been pristine. Very risky switch. No, no, no. Oh, that was an L. Alright, we're banking on 17 here. This is why he's on the team. This is why he's on the team, bro. And not MVP, bro. That damage to go Frieza is peak. Is this a drop? It doesn't feel like it. You gonna switch? No. Can I win? Would have been nice. Cool. That dash was impeccable. It was game changing. Oh, that sucks. Didn't think he'd rush me from that point. Game always goes downhill when someone distracts me, bro. I've only got blast cards anyways. I'm not in the position to win this. This kind of has to one-shot. It's not going to. Oh, never mind. I didn't think that would... Damn. I did not think that would one-shot. This invite is not gonna work. I'm gonna put my code on the screen, so first come first serve, I guess. Is there any boost characters you can use for this raid? I don't think so. It never feels like it. What, in this one it doesn't feel like it, sorry. I can't speak generally, that's just not true. Just RADITZ. Nate, I don't know who that is. I was almost gonna vanish, then I realized this is raid. Someone swing a would you rather. The would you rather somebody gave yesterday was clean. The one about the Ultra Instinct Goku and getting Ultra Instinct or teleportation. Luciana, I don't really care which one I take as long as it's instant. Like if I die, if it's slow, well, you're dying either way, first of all. But if it's slow, I'm not going to be happy about that. Would you rather be rich and hated or poor and respected? That seems a bit general. Because if I'm hated, does it mean by every single person? Including my family? Des? Or is it within a specific field? Like, is it everybody else but my family, for example? I would probably take the poor and respected. But the extent of respect matters as well. For example, if it's just street respect, yeah, that ain't getting you nowhere. But if you're respected on like a Cristiano Ronaldo level, that is absurd. You know, I'll take that any day. I could literally just go to Portugal, or if I was Messi, I'll go to Argentina, and there'll be families willing to take me in. $10,000 for free, or unlimited Chrono Crystals forever. 10,000 for free. Would you guys take unlimited Chrono Crystals or 10,000 for free? 10,000 cash. Sorry. $10,000 or unlimited Chrono Crystals forever. I'm taking the 10,000 cash because if I had unlimited CC, the game will get boring. So I already know the game would get boring. Like, I just wouldn't want to play anymore. That's like hacking the game. There's no progress to be made. I wouldn't take £20 over infinite CC. So I like the way the game is. I like the idea of getting lucky or unlucky, because if there's no unlucky, there's no lucky either. The fun aspect is the possibility that there could be a negative. In the same way you appreciate happy days because there can be bad ones. You wouldn't know what the other side feels like without the other. So you need both. So if I just have unlimited CC, I will never know what Shaft feels like, which makes the game completely boring. The same thing with like stars. The only thing that I'd enjoy with the game is skill. And even then, like, there's a cap on how good you can get. And then at that point, it's just consistently applying the same skills you've already got. And it's not that competitive, let's be honest. Having unlimited chrono... Why do you think Goresh sounds so monotone all the time? The only time I've seen him tweet happy is when Golden Freezer dropped. And that's because he likes the unit. This guy does not enjoy the game for the most part. He enjoys it enough to play it though. He can just buy up the CC 40-star unit and he's straight. No, you can't play with the farmer, unfortunately. You can't buy all the CCs you want with that. If you want perspective on 10,000, right? I think 100k CC is about like 1,200. And a lot of people take about 70,000 for an ultra. So with 10,000 CC, I mean $10,000, you'd end up with $0 within a year with the amount of ultras and legend limits they drop, assuming you're trying to high star all of them. And that's assuming you also get average luck. You could get majorly unlucky and have to spend more than that. 10,000 for legends is a stupid investment. Leo Legends, the shorts views are a bit inconsistent because people are just scrolling. Another Charlotte form this anniversary. I don't see that. I could see them giving us Chalet or another Giblet. it's like $40 for 2,000. Well, it's £40 for 3,000. But you can only buy that sale so many times, so then it gets way more expensive, which is annoying. I think there's no better feeling than being free to play and getting lucky though. That has to be the best feeling when you play any gacha game. If you can be free to play and get lucky and always get what you want, that is peak. That is peak gaming experience. I'm doing raids with people right now. I'm gonna put my code on the screen and invite people. So yeah. Like, being free to play and getting CC is like, right, I actually got rewarded for sure. I think the only feeling you can get better than that is like your last amount of chrono crystals, you put it into a summon and then you get exactly what you want. That's like one thing that I'd say is better. Imagine you got 1k CC. 1k CC left. And then you summon with it. And you actually get the unit. Or on the free. On the free step. So you already spent the chrono crystals that you got. Anna, do I play different games? Yeah, I play Kakarot sometimes. I'm not sometimes. Once a week on Fridays, play Kakarot. The luck factor in this game is actually wild though. I see some people with literally no ultras, maybe 1 or 2. But then I see other people who literally just have every ultra. And I'm talking like free to play people. So not the likes of those who spend. Is Universe 2 worth it? I mean, I've only played the game once, so I'm not a good judge. I completely stuffed my face. Pause. I said it in my head before I said it and it didn't sound crazy, but then I said it and it sounded crazy. Do you guys think you're gonna get lucky during the anniversary? Like, genuinely. Because a lot of you guys are saving. But you know, regardless of if you save or not, there's no guarantee. $34k deep and only Broly, and he's literally one of the worst ones. Obviously, how you feel doesn't really matter when it comes to whether you get the unit or not. It's either the game gives it to you or not. You know, like, you don't have a choice. I was muted. Free-to-play players can only get like 4 to 5k CC every month. Nate, that's misinformation. That's not true. If you're free to play and you do everything, you can get between 11,000 and 18,000 outside of the anniversary and the festival. So in the anniversary and the festival, it's more than that. There's literally stats to back it as well. So 4 to 5k CC every month, you're drunk. In a month, there's at least 2 PvP seasons, that's 2k each. Then TOP, that's 2k each. One raid, that's already 5k. And that's not counting your dailies, mission plans, any new story, events, Zenkais. Like, come on, bro. And any of the mini bits of CC that you can get. Then anything they add on top of that. 4 to 5k is so wrong. That is so low. That's maybe what it feels like, but that is way off. The fact that you can get 11 to 18,000 every month, but they release like a Legends Limited every 2 to 3 weeks. It seems like we don't get enough, which we still don't actually, because they release units so fast. But if you save for exactly what you want, it's a bit hard when you want everything, you know. Toby, not including any of the Z missions, anything that's permanent in the game. I'm talking new content every single month. You can get from 11,000 to 18,000 every single month. No Z missions, no pre-existing story, no pre-existing events, no boost panels, because that's always in the game. Only the new events, 11 to 18,000 chrono crystals every single month. Name a car for an edit. Dodge Viper. I think SSR. Like, even if they gave us 20,000 every month, right? Devato, appreciate you subscribing, by the way. And Riyadh earlier. Even if they give us 20,000 every single month, imagine in a month they drop 2 Legend Limiteds. No, they drop 1 Legend Limited and an Ultra in a month. You have to pick one. Is the cap still 20k CC if you're free to play? For the exchange shop, yes. But for the pay to win shop, no. Does anyone know when Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle first got their Super Dragon Ball Heroes collab? like the first time, because I'm sure they have multiple. What year of their game? Not exactly when, but were they in the 5th year, 6th year, 7th year? There's got to be at least one Dokkan player here. Name a country for an edit. Switzerland. Let's go for another would you rather. Would you rather... Damn. Alright, would you rather super... Let's go simple. Super speed or super strength? That's a common would you rather. See what type of person you are. And when I say super strength, the maximum is you're stronger than the strongest human on Earth. So you become the strongest human. And when I say super speed, the maximum is... You can do 100 meters in 7 seconds. So you're like 2 seconds faster than Usain Bolt. You're not like flash speed, but you're fast. You're fast. I'm picking the speed, by the way. Xenon, and I uploaded a video on the anniversary. I forgot who I said, but I just know UG4's coming. Combat speed equals travel speed. We're talking about travel speed. Obviously, you can adapt that into your general life. Like, if you can run 100 meters in 7 seconds, you obviously got the power to do like burst speed, you know? Like, your steps are going to be fast if you think of it. Strength kind of sucks compared to speed. Depends on what you want to do. If you train a martial arts, you can still get hit and get knocked out. But when it comes to hitting somebody, you'll probably be able to knock out anybody. One hit. No matter where you hit them. You could hit them in the chest, stomach. They'll be cooked. You literally have the strongest punch in the world. Xenon, I see you, bro. What's good? And not just that, you can lift the heaviest thing. Like, not the heaviest thing, but you got the strongest deadlift, the strongest maximum weightlifting. You know, you're the strongest human on Earth. Oh crap. My bad. The strongest guys can literally like move cars with low diff. And you'd be way stronger than that. If you're fast, you could play any sport and be goated at it. As long as you have decent IQ. You can just do track. Evo can appreciate you, bro. Would you rather end world hunger or cure all cancer and nobody ever gets sick from anything? So cure all diseases or end world hunger? I'm ending world hunger. No, there's other issues even if I end world hunger. That people could die from cold and things like that. But cancer is diseases are suffering. But then the world would get overpopulated. It'll get overpopulated regardless. I think I'd end world hunger. Because at least if you get like a disease, yeah. I'd say like in 99% of cases, unless you were like given it by somebody else, it can't be helped. But hunger can be helped. So because it's actually realistic, I'd probably go for that. Or maybe I should do the other way. Like I should cure diseases because diseases are something humanly can't be stopped eternally. So if I stop them eternally, then hunger can be worked on over time. I think I'd go with diseases. What is the game name? Dragon Ball Legends, bro. Your name is Amatha. I've got DMs closed. Sorry, my bad. Am I gonna make this? I'm gonna make it. Xenon, if you want to DM me, you can DM me on Twitter. I have my DMs open on Twitter, but not Discord. Zengoku, what's good, man? Arland, it is only for phone. I don't recommend summoning on the Ultra Golden Freezer banner. I'd say save your Chrono Crystals. There's almost always something better, which is wild. Yusuf, don't summon. Evil Ken or Pycon and Gogeta. Pycon and Gogeta. A revival unit in this meta is always gonna be clear. In the game at this moment, you kind of need a revival unit. If not that, at least endurance. You know? The game forces you to kind of have one because you practically get a better life. So unless you're going to outplay somebody for such a long while, it's just in your favor to what you call it, you know? Mesba, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Top 10 favorite units to use. Ultra Vegito Blue is number 1. 10 is a lot. I like Ultra Vegito Blue. I'd say right now, Ultra Vegito Blue, Super Gogeta's side of Pycon and Super Gogeta. So I'll just say Pycon, I guess. Super 17. I'd say that's like my top 3 right now. UGB 4. I think 5 is enough. I don't have that many other characters that I like using, I'll be honest. Like most of them I just use because of convenience. Yesterday you fought Evil Ken and bro did 300 combo and I swear I have proof, but you didn't kill any of my characters. Dude was like god rank 6 times. Well, that's Evil Ken. There's no point in long combos if you're not going to take anybody out. You're just doing a long combo and allowing people to cover change. It's pretty weak. Don't summon on anything, anyone. You just save your Chrono Crystals. What about RADITZ? RADITZ isn't pay to win, you can just get him for free. Bulma is 1,000. If you're talking about the free-to-play Bulma, she's 1,000-day celebration character, and Kakarot Goku, I think he comes back like once a year. Flight or teleportation? Teleportation. Especially if I can spam the teleportation. It's so much better than flight. You can use teleportation to literally simulate flight if you really wanted to. Just teleport to the sky and then teleport to the sky again. Be able to become invisible or stop time. Stop time. Being invisible is so pointless. Like, are you like frightened of being seen? Even if you're a criminal, they'll see the stuff being moved. But stopping time, I could just like get so many hours of sleep and be productive. You know, that's my initial thought. If I could stop time, I'll literally just sleep. I'd be so productive that way. I'd be so ahead of people with everything. Like if I work out, I'll stop time. So while I'm working out, time stops. So I just get ahead. If I need to eat, I'll stop time so I don't waste the time. Like with little things that I know I would do in my life, I'll just stop time. So I can be more productive with the hours in my day. Like imagine you needed to study for a test or you wanted to cheat on the test. You can literally stop time, get the answers, and then you know you'll be good. Or you could just study for longer so that you do good. We wish anniversary would come faster. You feel like the game's very dry right now. Is that just you or do we agree? I don't feel like the game's dry right now. It could be more hype. But like the anniversary stuff, I think the atmosphere of the anniversary is hype. But the anniversary itself is like cool for the first 2-3 days. Then by the second day, anybody who really was looking forward for the anniversary finished all the content. Because they usually release all the content on the same day. But then because everybody is hype around the anniversary and there's like stuff to do every single day, it makes the overall vibe great, you know? One year in jail or do 1 month community service? Don't you mean the other way? Community service is much easier than time in jail. I'm doing a year in community service. I'm not going to jail. A month is so much time. It depends where I am though. In the UK, I might do the month in jail. In the US, I'm doing the community service. So much can happen to you in a month. Even a day, never mind a month. UG4 gonna be blue. What color do you guys think he's gonna be? Assuming he's dropping, of course. It's always assuming he's dropping. if Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta drops, what element do you guys think he's gonna be? People keep pushing the blue narrative. I don't think he's gonna be blue. With Bomb Q existing. And he's not gonna be red. I think green or purple. We just got a purple. They're not even related to each other in the slightest. Yellow Super Baby 2. I'm thinking about GT. Specifically GT. I think GT is obviously the best place. You summoned on Ultra Frieza. Congrats, Poker. Not that I would have recommended it, but congrats, I guess. Raid is so repetitive as well. But I guess it's cool to vibe out to in the back. Will 17 be top 1 till anniversary? Not necessarily. They could drop a devastating blue. Like when I say a devastating blue. They need to drop a blue that it'd be the worst thing in the game. Like the game would literally break if this happens. But there needs to be a unit that stops blast cards. And I don't know how they're gonna go about it. Because Super 17 already stops blast, right? With his green card. But then he also stops strikes. So how do you stop 17? Maybe they need to introduce a new mechanic to the game. Like a brand new mechanic completely. And I'm not talking about kit mechanics. I'm talking about tackles and tap attacks. They need, like how they added quick attacks. There needs to be a brand new mechanic into the game to stop like the meta climbing. They usually introduce a new mechanic like yearly, if I'm not mistaken. And whatever the new in-game mechanic will be would definitely make Legends a lot more advanced, but it would protect you from a lot of the meta problems that we already have, but could also add brand new combinations to the game. Like quick attacks changed a lot. At first they were super strong, then they became super weak, then they buffed them again. I'm trying to think of what type of mechanic they could add to the game. So we got tap attacks from long range and close range. We got tackles. We got quick dash. We got quick attack. We got floating, and you can dash up, forward, and you can vanish that. maybe the opposite of a quick attack. So like a quick evade. Yeah, Nate, that's what I'm saying. A quick evade. So similar to how you can dash up, like you do this and then tap, so you can do the stomach punch. Swipe down and then tap. I'm thinking if you swipe down and then tap, that could be a new mechanic in itself. A method of avoiding vanish tackles, taps, and whatnot. But you kind of have to anticipate it. I could see it working for tackles and tap attacks when you're close range, because it's like you're jumping back, like you do like a quick, like one of those. If you're long range and they're doing a quick attack, you do a jump back before they can punch you. I think that could be a good way to stop units like Super 17 and actually give you a lot more freedom when there's oppressive units. But you're gonna have to adapt to using it. But then Legends becomes super unique, even more than it already is. Is that CC for this raid? Yes, sir. Velocity, yeah, I seen it. I updated my Fortnite literally like an hour ago. 2 hours ago, sorry. Scullywag, not a character. A whole mechanic for the game. Not a character. If they make it a character, that character monopolizes that one thing that you can do in the game, making that unit the best or broken character in the game. We don't want that. What we want is something to protect us in general, because one unit is too OP, and that unit is Super 17. Remember when Sparking Yellow Gohan released the Transforming one? Yeah, what about him? There could also be a problem with blocking though. It might make Ultra Instinct units too OP. But I think that's good because it's Ultra Instinct, so their value would rise. Could you imagine fighting Ultra UI and then he's also blocking attacks from you while actually being able to dodge you? Like doing everything every unit can do, but then also dodging. But then he's glass, so you could break him down pretty fast. You start during that time, that would be so overpowered. Maybe. If I was a developer, you would enjoy the game. I mean, I don't think it's that. The devs have quotas to fit, quotas to make. They have money to make. And even sometimes it's easy to get things wrong. You never know how the player base will shift something that you intended to be simple into something insane. For example, Red Cell Zenkai, he's useful. But there's a lot of other good Zenkais that were just never seen. There's a lot of good Sparkings that are just never used. Or maybe combinations that the player base never discovered. So they just never did shine. It's not always the dev's fault, but I guess it is because they make things. But you can't expect them to know every combination of possibilities. That's how I feel about it anyways. Yeah, shall do double stream today. When does the anniversary start? It starts in May. The end of May. Anniversary of festival. If you're asking which one's better, it's the festival, and it's not close. The festival is way better than the anniversary. The units in the anniversary might be better, but the whole event as a whole, for the 2-3 months of the anniversary and the festival blows the anniversary out of the water. The water. You can get shafted at any amount of chrono crystals. Just because you have more doesn't mean you won't get shafted, but naturally, if you look at the odds, if you spend more, the odds say that you should get the unit. Streams hit 2 hours, but I'll do one more set of raids. Someone froze my game. Shahid, you're in the short stream. Check the channel. Nothing guarantees it on an ultra banner. If you're spending on a Legend Limited banner, 40,000 can guarantee you the unit. That's because they have a pity system. But for ultras, I've seen people go 100k no ultra. It gets tragic. I love the way the third anniversary revealed Super Saiyan 4 Gold G. I like the fusing animation. They should input that into UG4. Yeah, that would be tough. They're definitely gonna do that for the Ultra. Similar to Super Gogeta. We got Beast and Evoken, which was sick. No one thought of Beast. The game just said, add another. I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple people on Twitter that predicted Beast Gohan. Is crazy. I know it makes, like, how did they do that? Like, I swear. There was at least 4 people on Twitter that said, Beast Gohan's coming, watch. I remember the proof when people, like, nobody predicted Beast, and it's like, oh, I did. I was like, yo. Predicting Beast in the 2023 Fest is crazy. Somebody keeps trying to connect to my raid thing, and it just doesn't load. Should you spend your Z power on an LF Zenkai or a unit on your team? It depends on what the unit is. For example, in my case, I'm Z powering Super 17 because Super 17 is the best unit in the game. But not just that, I actually like him more than anything else. But then I don't have Bardock Zenkai, so I really want to put stuff into him. Z power. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I can't read the Arabic, but we got Maybix, Alexandru Kostyan, Appreciate you subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button, man. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm also Z-powering Bardock and Goku after I finish Super 17. Bardock and Goku are a unit I'm investing into because of the Legends original tag that they hold. So naturally, with how good Bardock and Goku was when they fit onto teams, I think their value will skyrocket in the future. Shadow, I don't know. Demi, take care, bro. 90 upgrades and you can't get a gold slot. It's RNG. You should wait till the Bonanza anyways. I've got one of those, like, my skin peeling on my nail, and it hurts a lot. Oof. Goku Mobile, what's good, bro? I'm good, bro. How are you? If you're just coming into the stream, I'd appreciate if you press that subscribe button, man. Do I want a 1v1? I'm trying to do raid, but nothing's connecting. I think I connected to somebody, but I forgot to ready up. Maybe. Because I could have swore it connected. Soak it in water. I mean, I peeled the skin off that was sticking out, but now it's just sore. So I'm just kind of just waiting for it to go down. Fingers and doing it. It's my middle finger, so it's not a big deal. If it was my index finger or thumb, it would annoy me a lot. What mechanic would UG4 have? He just needs to be untouchable. You see, Super Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta specifically, they need to be completely untouchable. They were so beyond their opponent, it's absurd. Whoever's trying to join has completely rigged my game. Like, I can't get in. So I guess it's cooked. Do I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh alongside Legends? Nah, I'm not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not a big fan of it. Wouldn't play a game. I really love those thoughtful of the devs, to be honest. As in, like, people that consider how the devs feel. Oh, by the way, did I get the freezer coins from the dailies? Yeah. I exchanged it for 100 Ledge Limited Z Power, which I used on Super 17. It's on hiatus. Oh. I didn't know I had this. I don't know who to put it into. I'm thinking Gold 10, but it's such a waste because he's never gonna get used, so that's not happening. I guess go Freezer. Like, they're literally the best option here. All the 1% that I have are pretty mid as well. But I'm working on Android 16. Oh, someone invited me. I'm going to join that in a sec. Give me a sec. I don't want war. How are they able to predict Beast? Bro, I don't know. I just remember on Twitter, somebody said, trust me, Beast is coming. But it wasn't like a content creator or anything. It was just like a person on Twitter. And everybody was saying, what the hell, like, that's not coming in his replies. But he completely knew. He just knew. Oh, I'm gonna join the raid first. I'm stalling. Who invited me? Demi. I thought you was going. Which is the best ultra in your opinion? Include all abilities, power level it has. Right now in the game, the best ultra, in my opinion, is Ultra Golden Freezer. But if you're asking me my opinion of which one I think is my favorite, I think it's Ultra Vegito. My favorite is Ultra Vegito Blue. I'm the coolest for real. What's good, bro? What's my favorite unit? Ultra Vegito Blue. Try Go Freezer. Yeah, agree. I'm not a fan of Go Freezer, but having them high stars, you know, it can get me places. You never know what the future holds. Best Prime, best Ultra at Prime every Ultra. Ultra Super Gogeta, best Prime. Maybe Kaioken. Super Gogeta or Kaioken. They've got the best primes for every summonable Ultra. Vegito Gaming, what's good, bro? I think Super Saiyan 2 fell off. No, it's just hard to use him because there's a lot of purple surrounded by Ultra Golden Freezer. It's not impossible to use him, but there's a lot less room to just be comfortable using Gohan. Gohan's insanely good, but you can't use him with the comfort that you had before because there's units stopping him. You see what it's like to be a Gohan user in a chokehold. It's so hilarious now that they're the ones that are victims. I was until you said you couldn't get into a raid, so I thought I'd help out. Oh, fair enough, Demi. Gohan off boost is gonna get cooked, 100%. He doesn't have the best support system, unfortunately. At least in comparison to other people. I dropped the Ultra Vegito Blue video today, actually. It's my most recent upload on the channel. If you want to go watch that, it's actually a pretty fun video. Zach, people say Chimera Ant Arc was the best. When I first watched it, I didn't like it as top 1, but I still don't like it top 1 personally. Phantom Troop, Green Island, crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The writing in the Chimera Ant Arc is the best. The introduction of characters is immaculate. The explanations for Nen and the way the antagonist, the Chimera Ants, adapted it is amazing. Miriam's philosophy, it's clear. I guess watching it and enjoying it is different from absorbing it as a piece of quality writing. But if you're looking at it objectively, it's the best arc. Me personally, my favorite arc is Heaven's Arena. What do you think of the new RADITZ? I think he's really good for a free-to-play. Yeah, he's solid for a free-to-play. I like that he has an ultimate. They need to give more free-to-plays ultimates, but I don't think they do that because it takes too long to make the animations. He also has a very good amount of blast damage. They gave him decent stats, which is good. I think Heaven's Arena is... Let me check the arcs. Now, Heaven's Arena is before York New. Does my energy tank... Vegeta, what are you talking about? York New is so enjoyable. When you're first getting into the series, it's too enjoyable. Like, seeing them, like, make money and go up. And because they're actually weak, the competitors are insane. And it's got you on edge more than any other arc, in my opinion. Shardul, you have to look at the parallels in Chimera Ant arc as well. For example, the whole story builds up Gon and Killua to be two completely different types of people. But Killua is trying to escape his killer instinct that he's raised through his assassin family. But Gon's the freest kid in the world who doesn't indulge in the world of killing. But by the end of Chimera Ant arc, they've completely swapped places. So in a sense where Gon was saving Killua from his killer life, in the end you see Killua try to save Gon. That's one of the best. People always talk about Merriam and Gon parallel, which is a good parallel as well. But I think the Gon Killua parallel is the best in the series. How do I make that symbol in front of my name in DBL? I just copied it off Google. There's so many parallels in the series, it's insane. For example, the girl that was playing chess with Merrim's like the epitome of strength and knowledge, but the girl's only knowledgeable in the one thing, and she's generally very weak and fragile. But for somebody so weak that can compete with Merrim, it's like the weak can be strong in ways the strong can't be strong. That also helps Merrim develop as a character and become more aware to the fact that the weak humans can be useful as well. Because at the start he was just slaughtering humans because his philosophy was like, alright, cool, humans slaughter animals and they don't even blink twice. But then when humans are victims, they're like, alright, well, this can't be right. But of course that's not fair. But that's literally just the food chain. The simple fact is humans are at the top of the food chain, so we don't blink twice when we're looking down. But if we had to look up to something more powerful than us, humanity's whole perspective would change, but we'd simply just fight to protect ourselves. But that's how we are. We're innately selfish. So when Merrim shows up and he's the strongest thing ever, it's like, oh damn, everyone's got to lock in now. I think you should find like an analysis video on the Chimera Ant arc, and maybe you would appreciate it more. I've even watched Hunter x Hunter in like 4 years. I'm just explaining it off my memory. And my memory is vague on it, by the way, but all of that I already just know because it's that good of an arc. Yeah. But the thing is, Netero don't give a crap. Netero's mission is to stop anybody else from being the top of the food chain. Humanity must stay the top of the food chain. It's a higher order, basically. So no matter what, even if Merrim was going to do a good thing, humanity cannot let that slide. His mission is his mission. Why am I doing raids? What do we gain from it at this point? Slot removers to get better equipments. If I show you my equipment box, your question would be maybe, how do I get good equipments? How do you have so many good equipments? It's because I play the raid when it comes out and I get the slot removers and I use the slot removers to improve my box. Bro, people are so funny about the Togashi, like, because he takes hiatuses because he's supposedly sick, right? I don't know the ins and outs. But I remember when the PS5 first came out, yeah, people were saying, Tagashi's the Hunter x Hunter mangaka, by the way. He gets the guy that writes the manga. People were saying that Tagashi was one of the first people to play PS5, and he's not writing the manga, but he's playing PS5. I remember people were saying that on Twitter. That's actually so funny, but it's obviously probably not true. But I think it's because his wife is the woman that writes Sailor Moon, that wrote Sailor Moon, sorry. So he's probably just living life. But that like, Twitter is so funny, bro. Twitter is so funny, bro. Like, you know when people make those fake posts, they were like, in just news or something, Tagashi, the first 100 people to get a PS5 in the world. I said, nah. And they were pushing the agenda that he's playing PS5, not even writing manga. They could be animating Hunter x Hunter, but he's playing PS5 on his ass. They're so messed up, bro. Cause you know, before COVID, or like at the start of COVID, having a PS5 was like having the One Piece, bro. If you had the PS5, yeah, if you're one of the first people who had the PS5 on release to the point where they were out of stock, you was him. You was him. So him playing PS5 was just super funny. It's like the funniest thing they could have said. Why are equipment such a big deal? You're asking me, why is making your unit stronger a big deal? Greek, we all have bad RNG of equips. That's why you need to play raid, get more slot removers, and the more slot removers you use, the higher odds you have of getting better equipment. It's a hassle, but it's literally the easiest way to get ahead. And every single update, they're pretty much releasing more OP equipment. As in every 2 weeks or 4 weeks. At least every month. Ark, what's good, bro? I'm doing good, bro. We just vibing. And you don't seem to understand. PS5 is such an overrated console, bro. It's been out for such a long time. PS6 gonna come out soon. The only thing saving consoles right now is GTA. And then for the anime guys, it's Sparking Zero. Exclusive games are so pants, man. I don't care, bro. Exclusive games are so pants. They're gonna drop PS5 Pro, then 5 minutes later they're gonna drop PS6. Bro, I just got a PS5 recently too, so... Pancakes, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Anybody else popping into the stream, press the subscribe button, man. We trying to go up. Dallas, what's good, bro? Appreciate you coming to the stream, bro. With the Among Us profile picture. Demi, I'm gonna get that PS5 Pro 2. Is RADITZ top 10? No. God of War's alright. but I wouldn't even call it exclusive. I guess it is for the P5, but like as a franchise, it's not. No. I miss when Xbox was the goated console, man. That's when life was actually just so consistent. When Xbox was better than PS4, or Xbox was better than PlayStation, sorry. PS3, Xbox 360 days, and PS4 was better than Xbox One. That'll be it. I want to buy a Nintendo Switch as well, but everyone's telling me Nintendo Switch 2 coming out. I said, what? I ain't even got Nintendo Switch. I don't even have Nintendo Switch. I didn't even get a Nintendo Switch. And you're telling me Switch 2's coming out. Oh my days, blood. I didn't even get to play Switch. I didn't even get to play. You're telling me Switch 2 is already on the way. I didn't even get to play Switch. What games would I buy? I'd buy that thing that lets you play the games on Nintendo 64. And I know I can do that anyways, but I'd like to also have the Switch to play the new Super Mario Bros, the Galaxy Mario, Zelda games. The new gen Zelda games look tough. I would grind those, bro. Like just in my spare time, if I get any spare time. Demi, I'm done for now. Sorry. How much stars you got? RADITZ? I have 14 stars. Well, I didn't even get all the CC. Yo. What am I doing, blood? Whoa, I didn't even claim the CC. Did I forget or something? Super 17. If I summoned on the limit break, he'd be 14 stars right now. $3,000 for. They are taxing me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they're taxing me. Y'all do not know me. I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really broke on his dolly though. I keep it drinking on Ovi, yo. I really come from a block where they bang bang. Where did I get that gold from? Who was that Z-powering? Was it Trunks? I think it was Trunks. This game is too stingy with equipment medals. Amen to that, bro. I remember at the start of the game they existed, but they weren't that dominant. But then they started making them so important. And it's like, okay, game. Slow down with us. I know the Badonda's off, but I need this. You guys think I'm gonna get a yellow slot or a red? Hell nah. I wouldn't advise spending your Z power or your LZ power on MVP 17, but do you, bro? Besides Gogeta, what other tags do you think are getting buffed? Gogeta isn't a tag, but oh no. Movies is mandatory. I think God Key should get. I hope they buff God Key. I think God Key is a tag that's literally been swept under the rug, where at one point it was one of the best in the game. So God Key. God Key and movies. Those are the two. Bro, I hate equipments, bro. Just give me my money. Act like somebody really took your. I said, just give me my money. Just give me my money. Please, can I have some money? Just stop at high percentage and guarantee. That costs, bruh. I like rolling the dice though. I like the idea of getting lucky. Alright, I'll stop. When there's 10 left, I'll stop if I get anything higher than an S. I mean, anything higher than an A. Because what my original plan was just to not leave it at A. Because I have other equips that I want to do. They're not relevant, but just so I can feel at ease. Just give me my money. The invite for your Discord has expired. It hasn't. I don't know why it says that for so many people. Check the description and press the link tree and then press the Discord through that. It should work through that. This is the problem. You see these equipments? These equipments are the real problem. These equipments will test if you're dedicated to the cause or you're just trying to vibe out. Anybody coming in, man, press the subscribe button, man. We trying to move up on the leaderboards. I'm often live on the channel. We'll be live on shorts. So tap in. Cool, I'm not doing no battles. Sorry, bro. UI Goku, if he's dropping, he'll get leaked. Don't worry about it. If it's UI Goku, you don't need to worry. He will get leaked. So you will know. You will know at least 2 days or 3 days before, maybe maximum, that UI is coming. Even if it's Ultra Instinct or MUI, like, If it's Cyan or MUI, you'll know. Ultra Super Saiyan God would look really good. I could imagine that unit in Legends. Equipment rolling really is a pain. It still says expired. Ultra God, type exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Dark Light, most people are just super passive, man. They just vibe out, enjoy the stream, you know? Kaizen, how'd you make a layout like this? I didn't make this one, so yeah. Ultra God, try the link that Nightbot sent. Try that one. Kaizen, I didn't make the layout. Pencil Kage did. You could request, like, as in what you call it, commission somebody to make one for you. But if you want to learn yourself, it's going to take a lot of photoshopping, trial and error. It needs to be a PNG, and you need to leave a space in the middle according to your phone size. Bro, am I really not going to get this red slot? Are they going to gatekeep the red slot? I've got 90 left. No way, dude. No way Legend's going to gatekeep the red slot. Who do I ask to get from, and are they on Twitter? There's a lot of artists on Twitter that you could check for, yes, that make layouts. I don't know if they charge a lot, but there's a lot of artists that make layouts. There's one guy called Astro. I think he does stuff. He does a lot of Virgil stuff. You could also check like other people, other artists as well. They might be cheaper. I don't know. Zach are the real ones of all time. Real? What does that mean? I'm getting cooked, bro. They're not adding a new rarity. At the maximum, they'll just combine Legends Limited with Ultras. Because Legends Limited isn't a rarity. Similar to how Sparkings can get Zenkais. Eventually, Ultras will have Zenkais too. Bro, that Celestial thing is BS, bro. That rumored rank is some BS. Everyone's saying, yeah, Celestial rarity. Shadu, no, he would have lost. But also bear in mind, he was nerfed, as in Netero was nerfed. Gon still lost the arm from Pito, so put that into perspective of if it was Netero. Netero was nerfed because he was born early. What's the word when you're born early? Premature. He was born premature. And then on top of that, he was poisoned. Netero was nerfed from the jump. I mean, Meruem was nerfed from the jump, sorry. I keep saying Netero. tweaking. Celestial with the black slot. Okay. My luck is terrible, bro. I've only got 30 slot removers left after this set. My eye getting cooked, bro. Am I actually gonna use that cooler? There might be a day where I do. So for that simple purpose, I think having the third slot is cool. You know? I actually like cooler. And I think it's very likely we get an ultra cooler. So for those reasons, this is negative luck, bro. Throughout heaven and hell, I am the shafted one. They're shafting me so hard. You can't guarantee to upgrade this slot. Come on, bro. My main team later. It's Fusion Warriors. I like to use Fusion Warriors, but it's not my best team currently. Bro, 2 more chances. No way they're gonna do me like this. They did me like that. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's the Dragon Ball Legends experience. 150 right in your face. 150 slot removers right there and there. I'm out. I couldn't even continue if I wanted to. My ass got cooked, bro. This would be my best team. My main team anyways. Do I play any other mobile games? I'm not playing any other mobile games, but I do have other mobile games. There you go. I do have other mobile games. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. And I'll come back in like 2 hours. The stream's been almost 3 hours, but I'm gonna double stream today. So if you're new here, definitely press the subscribe button, man. That shaft was sad though. Hey, give me 600 LL to recover. The stream's watching. $600 LL to recover. Right here, right here, right here. It's always JP players that get 600 LL, by the way. They might give me 50 slot removers. What can you even get from this? Oh, you can get 30, 100. They even put it in like this with shiny color, like it's possible to get it. Harder to get a 600 LL than Ultra. Like, no joke. You got better odds of getting an Ultra than that crap. Alright. I'm done for now, man. Subscribe on your way out. We'll be back in like 2 hours for this second stream. But for now, I'm done. You guys take care, bro. I'll be back later. Appreciate you guys for watching. Well, you guys take care, bro. Alright, the short stream has ended. For the guys on YouTube, I'm dipping now as well. For the guys on the main stream, we heading out. Quick question, can I transfer global to JP? I don't think so. Anyways, take care, guys. Bye bye. See you guys later.